Buenas. Hello everyone, thank you for watching. Classic Bike Rider here, bringing you another video. It's been a while, a couple of weeks since I haven't ride. Weather's been amazing, and just because I ride to work, my job is so close, I haven't been riding. I'd rather take the car because it's easier to park. And if you didn't see any of my other videos, I bought a replacement pair of hand grips, and I got all the measurements, and I ordered them by measurement, and they kept coming wrong. I ordered another pair just like this. It says universal, and they both were same size, so this one will fit like up to here, not all the way, and this one won't even go in because of the throttle handle. So I already had cut the old one, so you see that I had cut the one on this side to try to put it on in one of my other videos. When I was trying to take this side out, it's ripped too because they were just made out of foam. So that's another reason I wasn't taking her out. But finally yesterday I got this pair. What I did, I went to Repzilla and looked up my bike by application, looked at hand grips by application, and I took the measurements of the one shown for this bike, and then I looked on eBay and got me a affordable pair. And even though they said they were made for this bike, I had to modify them a little bit. At least this side was a little too big because, again, they both came same size. It says one side it was 1 inch, the other one 1 inch and 7/8. They both were the same size. So this one fit alright. The left side now was too big, so I had to modify with one of the ones that I got that they weren't the right side, the 1 inch ones. I cut the end of it, made an insert. I put it inside this thing, and voila, I made it work. I'm still having problems. I still had that old gas that I put in here. Not old, but I think it was old in the tank, because after I got the gas I started having problems with the idling in the bike. I haven't been able to get enough riding to burn it all through. But hopefully now that I'm going for a longer ride, it goes away. So there's some clouds around. I looked at my local weather app and it said there was not going to rain, it was just going to be cloudy. I looked at the weather channel, my local weather, and it said that it was going to be a passing shower, but for the west end of the island. And just before, there was a couple of drizzles. There was nothing going through. So I'm venturing out. Hopefully I don't get wet. If it starts to rain, I'm gonna have to take the camera off, put it in my bag. So I'm going to Montauk on my weekly ride to retrieve my mail. Even though the sun is not out, it feels nice out. Like I said, we've been having, in the past couple of weeks, it's been amazingly nice. No humidity, just regular summer heat. Since the last time I rode, my other son, the one that works with me now, he bought a Yamaha R6 2002 out of the blue. He said he was gonna get a bike and he got it, which is nice. Now all three of us, we can ride out. I figure I come this way, so when I'm heading up to Montauk, I never took this way. Gonna ride, quick ride, enjoying the scenery. It's Thursday, so traffic is gonna start to get heavy because all the summer people start to come in, all the weekend people there is. And most of them don't know where they're going, so they're driving with either with a freaking map or driving looking at their phones to see the directions where they're going. So I gotta be extra careful. So I don't know how many of you out there saw the TV show Prison Break, which aired from 2005 to 2008 or 2009, I think. And that was like one of my favorite shows. I was glued to the TV Monday nights to watch it. It used to come on Monday nights, 8 o'clock. Then they changed it to 9 o'clock, but I was glued to the TV to watch that show. And I was very sad when they ended it. And even sadder when they make the 2-hour, it was like a TV movie, the final break. And Fox has been reviving old TV shows. You know, they did a revamp of last year, the year before, they did a revamp of freaking Kiefer Sutherland. What the hell is the name of that show? It was a good show too, and it was amazing good. Anyway, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. The name escapes my mind. Well, I was very happy to find out that they're reviving Prison Break for one more season, season 5. And yesterday, for the first time, I saw the trailer for the new season. Oh man, I got chills. I got chills watching it. I love that show. It's coming out May 2017. So hopefully I'm alive I'm alive next year to watch it. I'm gonna cut you off, guys, and I'll be back in a little bit. Like I mentioned before, all the summer people are already out. Excuse me. I see people walking across the street without giving a fuck about cars coming. And there's been some people that had gotten hit around here. Sadly, last year, some lady got killed. Not on this town, on Bridgehampton, which is a couple of towns over. Their main street over there is like, at night, they have so many trees that the street lights don't do anything. And we get people to go across the street in the middle of the night, and at night, and it's a car coming, and you won't see them until it's too late. So this lady got hit. Sadly, she passed away from her injuries. Last month, someone else got hit. This time, they got hit where there was light. But they just assumed that the person who's driving the car seen them, and they just walk across the street. They don't stop. And that's dumb. And nowadays you gotta be more careful the way you cross the street than ever, because most people are not paying attention. They're looking at the cell phone, texting, doing whatever, but paying attention to the road. And it's insane. People over here, they just walk across the street. They just expect you to stop. I mean, if you see them, okay, you can stop. You can slow down, stop, let them go through. But sometimes you're going too fast and they just jump in front of you, and you either have to slam in your brakes, hoping that the car behind you don't slam and tap in the back of you. It's stupid. It's very stupid. It's a little windy, but it's nice. Temperature is about 68 degrees. Expected to go up to like 75 when the clouds roll out and the sun starts to heat up. I'm gonna try to open her up. No, 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 no. Mother. Blah, 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 blah. Asshole, asshole, he's an asshole. Buddy daddy daddy da, asshole, he's an asshole. Dennis Leary. Back in the early 2000s, he had a song, I'm an asshole. It was funny. You're gonna have to look it up on YouTube now. Oh, this feels so good. I haven't been riding in a couple of weeks. Oh, I don't know what it is about motorcycles and men, but I love my motorcycle. How about that? You can see my tattoo. Motorcycle salute. The last time I made a video coming into this stretch, I was freaking caught behind a freaking truck like this too. So I'm using my GoPro today again. The past couple of videos I used my my small side camera, my Chinese $69 camera, which still works. I just wanted to try something different. And the audio, I'm using my my Sony microphone that I purchased when I purchased the GoPro. And I don't know, the audio comes out really loud on those videos with that camera. But they come out good. I don't know what the difference is. I guess the way they use the compression that they use, because GoPro videos are huge, very huge, and on that camera they still look good, but they don't come out as big. So on GoPro, half an hour video can be like good 4 to 5 gigs, and on that camera it could be like 3 gigs. So I don't know. Oops, sorry, I think something hit my lens. Alright, this is boring. I'm gonna cut you guys off and I'll be back later. Oh, the truck is turning. Now I can enjoy the ride. Oh, that feels so good. But I got an asshole hating his brakes. Freaking helmet strap is making so much noise. This is a dangerous curve because people coming out of that side road, they don't stop. A few years ago there was a big accident over here with a tanker truck. I heard an explosion at my house, and then 2 days later I was coming up and there's like a burn spot. I don't know if it still is in the middle of the road. No, it's not, because they after that this year they paved. Last year they paved. So it was like around here there was a burn spot on the middle of the road from the tanker truck. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna cut you guys off over here because I don't want my video to be too big. Be back. So note to self, don't ever buy a Bluetooth helmet with integrated Bluetooth. I think my battery is dead, and I know I charged it, so I think the battery itself is going bad. trying to listen to Pink Floyd. I'm coming home. Yep, there he goes, and it cuts off. And I know I charged that battery. So note to self, don't ever buy a helmet with a built-in Bluetooth. It will work better if I put my shield down, the less wind on my eyes. See what I mean? With people walking across the street without looking. So I ordered a set of spark plugs and spark plug caps for the bike. So I noticed the spark plug caps on this bike, they crack. And that's probably part of my idling issue. I know for a fact when I had my Suzuki, I was pulling my hair out because I kept buying carburetors, and I know they were working right, and the bike never idle right. It will idle right for some days, and some days it didn't. Until one day, I sat there, started the bike, and hear it with my own ears. The spark jumping from the spark plug tube. And I moved the tube, I moved the wire with a piece of wood so I won't get shocked. And fair enough, the idle stabilized. And that's basically why the same issue that I'm having with this thing now. It doesn't want to idle unless I have it on choke. And it's not the carburetor because I rebuilt it myself last year. It might just be a little bit out of sync, but not enough to cause the thing to not idle. Gotta watch out through here because this is where my wife hit a deer, jumped out of the street. And hitting a deer in a car is not the same as hitting him with a motorcycle. Hitting a deer with a motorcycle, I'm got a 90% chance that I get killed or seriously hurt. When my wife hit the deer, the only thing that got hurt was her bride and her car. Brand new car. Luckily we had full insurance, full coverage. So I'm heading back to the house. I did my my post office trip. Gonna get back, have some lunch, upload this video, and I learned my lesson. I'm gonna do it on Windows side. Because as far as iMovie is concerned, it sucks. Oh, I ordered some gloves too, some riding gloves. Haven't gotten them yet. I didn't notice until after I ordered them that they come from China. So I don't think the quality is gonna be as good. This gloves right here, my wife got them for me for my birthday. I'll say in 2013. 2013, I have been using them now 6 years now. And I've been using them every season. They're my riding gloves. And they're still, well, they started to show their age. Started to rape in some places, but nevertheless, they're still good. For sale, huh? Not open this year. Usually around this time they're open and cranking. Learned my lesson. Now I tied up my helmet strap has a little clip that you can clip on it so it won't flap in the wind. And when I left home, I didn't do it. And it was driving me nuts. Now I did. I clipped it in so it won't flap with the wind. Watch it, buddy. Alright, the famous lobster roll from the TV show, which second season wasn't as good as the original season, the first season. I haven't been there to eat. And I've been living in this part for 8 years, almost 9 years now. And I love seafood, don't get me wrong. But it's just the price tag. But you gotta understand this is a tourist town. They have to charge the tourists, it's a summer town. So they're gonna make this much money in the summer for the rest of the year. So they have to charge accordingly. I'm not gonna pass them. Too many cars coming the other direction. I did pass them. The only place that I can go a little bit faster because I haven't gone anywhere, but I had to speed up. Ever since I got fired from the auto parts store, my commute has been shit. So I haven't been able to enjoy a good long ride. But I'm planning going out with my wife, go out to Shelter Island, going to Sac Harbor, taking the ferry over to Shelter Island, going across Shelter Island to Greenport, and come back around Riverhead and all those towns. Just having a nice time. That's it. That's what worries me about driving a motorcycle. It's all the stupid people out there. People that shouldn't have license to drive. Shouldn't even have a car. They can drive for shit. No se meta. Alright, school zone. I'm gonna take a ride through the back road, see if I can see where my wife is working today. Come on, idiots! Thing's staying rev up again. I'm gonna have to adjust the idle again. Good. Definitely got a bad freaking coil. Let's see, it should be around here. A new built house. Right there. Corky. See, over here it's nice and warm. More warmer than out there in Montauk. Fellow riders, that was the Suzuki Boulevard, I think. Hey, Triumph. fucking idiot. Stupid dog. Excuse me.